Man. Man. Finally did. He finally did it. He proved me wrong. He finally did it. For the first time in history, somebody proved me wrong. And I love it. I love how someone proved me wrong about what they're doing. And I appreciate it. For the past 2 months, we've been so angry together, so mad about one night stand mistake. He wants Becky Man to win the championship, which he lost, by the way. Becky Man lost one night stand, but he wants to fix that. So now 2 months later, I finally realized how I made a mistake. We made a mistake. And now, no mercy, just pretend, we had a no mercy match. Just pretend it is. Because we skipped no mercy. So I decided to make our match as a no mercy pay-per-view main event. Just pretend to say. And he won. He finally goes from balls to prove me wrong. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the match. And now, just like you can't change the past. You gotta move on. Like, mind that. Don't mind. Drink this Mountain Dew. That was a notification. But anyways, you can't change the past. You gotta move on. We're doing great. We should never, ever make that same mistake again. We should never do that. Now, next time, we should make someone lose to get that title. It was a mistake. It was an accident. And yeah. And now that we move on, I haven't made a reaction video for I think 3 months. I think it was 3 months. So, and of course I saw the results that Raiders doesn't had a point. They got their ass whooped. BTA belt to ass to the Philadelphia EDPOs, aka the Seals, aka the Cry Goals, aka the Fifth Goals. You wouldn't name it. This might be the first. This might be my first time react to the NBA Games 2.0 channel, which, by the way, it might cancel pretty soon in case I get caught again. So, yeah, and honestly, you can't change the past, but you gotta change the future. And the future is what I'm about to start. And I'm gonna start making more reaction videos that I had left 3 months ago, and yeah, and everything will be fine. 2026 will be good, as long as John still lose the past weeks. We might get our first draft pick. We freaking eliminated. But we're getting our first draft pick if we keep losing. So now we gotta watch them stupid Eagles. Watch them. By night, they finally lost. I mean, they finally won. They finally proved me wrong again. No. They proved the Giants fans wrong. No, they proved me wrong. Not just Foxy, Tentacle, but the Eagles finally won after a 3-week losing streak, and they finally proved me wrong. Which I love it. I love how they proved me wrong. After I told them, I proved them they'll prove me right. And I showed their balls. They grew some balls to prove me wrong. And I kind of like it, you know. I really expected, for no reason. I'm really thinking this, you know. And you know, let's start this reaction video. So, having said this a long time ago, what's going on, guys? It's your boy MB, and today we're reacting to Las Vegas Raiders, aka the worst team in the AFC, versus the Philadelphia Eagles, aka the Seagulls, aka the Fifth Girls, aka the Cry Girls, aka the Seagulls. By the way, this BTA Raiders, come on, bro. Why are you getting BTA, dude? Like, honestly, you are the worst team. Like, you are the Los Angeles Raiders, aka low-key trash house. Trash house, you know. You are the worst, bro. You came from Las Vegas, but you lost a couple of games. But you win 2 games and lose 11 games. That's insane. But anyways, I haven't said this a long time. And yeah. They finally proved me wrong. They finally rubbed some balls. Big sack of balls. Rubbed them. Proved me wrong. I kind of love it. And yeah, let's start this reaction video.
Normally, you'd see this under center. You get a couple yards and then a sure thing with the tush push. That hasn't been nearly as successful. Here's a run for Hurts. And Eagles fans are saying, yes, more of that. Get Jalen Hurts involved in the running game.
He's picking up a couple positive ones, getting Saquon to the second level.
5 out of the first 6 plays runs. Here's a pass. Barkley's wide open, swinging out of the backfield. And he's got a first down. Saquon Barkley bumped out by Porter. The last couple weeks, though, even this has disappeared. 1 for the last 4 in the red zone. Hurts throwing outside. Devontae Smith with a diving catch. A little bit short, though. 2nd and goal. Shovel pass. Dallas Goedert. How do you like that, Greg Olsen? A little shovel to the tight end for the day's first score.
At or near the line of scrimmage for the Raiders on defense. So how do you account for them? You read one of them. Plays upfield. You just toss Goddard the little shovel pass, and that's one of the advantages of having a quarterback in the gun. Whether it's a quarterback keep, you gain an extra man, or in that case,
against the rest.
Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. In the GMC's
Pickett, sideline, wide open man. First down, Tyler Lockett. This very young offense, a veteran in his 11th year. And we asked Greg Olsen, why is that? He said, well, it's both things. It's the scheme, and then they got great linebackers in Nichols. And there's one of those linebackers in Nakobe Dean, shutting down Brock Bowers. Trying to snap a 7-game skid today. Pickett on the wall. He's going to run for a first down. And there is a little bit of a dimension that they lack with Geno Smith.
And I think it's going to be kind of a welcomed.
4 out of his first 5. Play action. Pressure. And Noah Ojomo. 3rd down, 13. Sideline Lockett. Tackled at the 33 by DeJean. It's fourth down here. They're at the edge of field goal range on a day where I don't know if field goals are going to do you much good. But not very successful. 30th on fourth down. Arm was hit as he threw, and it's incomplete. And that offensive line, which has struggled so much facing this nasty defensive line. Long touchdown drive to start the day. Play action pass to begin this drive, and a deep shot. Smith, perfect throw from Hurts. 43 yards, a thing of beauty.
Example, under center. Look at these real condensed formations.
Run left side, Barkley. Couldn't get away from Landon Roberts, leader of this Raiders defense, who won a couple Super Bowls with the Patriots at the start of his career. Try to get on third down. Raiders yet to get a stop on third today until Crosby gets home and sacks Hurts. Max Crosby, disaster of a season for the Raiders, but a really bright spot right there. Head to a 5th consecutive Pro Bowl this year. Elliott's got the field goal. That's a disappointing 3 points there for the Eagles, though. We had a touchdown go through the hands of Dallas Goedert. Pickett is sacked again. And it's Brandon Graham again.
That's such a big part of their ability to sustain drives over the years.
Hands it off here, straight ahead. Tank Bigsby crashes ahead for 8 yards.
Both those elements just haven't been present this season.
I'll call it
Bootleg, sets, throws, Goddard.
Yes, that's
Dallas Goedert, first down. 19 carries on the year coming in. He's scared it 3 times right here. Takes the fake. And a throw to a crossing Goddard again. Getting a healthy dose in this first half. First and goal inside the 3. Barkley in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Eagle touchdown, of course.
Earn 125,000 points and experience more with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Machine learning is advancing, but businesses wonder if some machines can keep up.
Let's welcome our new co.
With a minute 57, 3 timeouts for Las Vegas. Fake to Genti. Bowers in the flats. Runs over a defender, right over Adoree Jackson, and got a first down. 3rd and 4. Bowers, strong hands, first down. 8, Eagles rush just 4. Pickett delivers. Lockett can't pull it in. Defense from the veteran Adoree Jackson. Got his first interception in an Eagles uniform last week. Bowers is open. Brock Bowers got it going a little bit at the end of the first half. He's got a first down right here. Mostert in on 3rd and 3. Pickett's given time. He gets picked off by Zach Bond. The all-pro linebacker picks off Pickett. And that's how the second half begins for the Raiders offense. Takeaway. Hurts in the offense. Going to work after this break. Play action. Hurts moves. Throws wide open. Dallas Goedert. Let him in receiving in the first half, and he's got a big gain to open the second. 32 yards for Goedert. Their longest third down attempt today, 3rd and 8. 4-man rush, so Hurts with time. There's A.J. Brown. First catch of the day for Brown. To the 25 he goes. 14 yards to continue the drive. Set up 3rd and 12. 5 eligible receivers right here working from an empty set, running a quarterback draw. Jalen Hurts gets around the edge, tiptoes, first down. There it is, Jalen Hurts having one of his best rushing games of the season.
Frankly, that's what makes it so fun.
Shovel pass, already got a touchdown on this today, make it 2. Dallas Goedert high stepping
in. His entire career, they send him here on a little post-snap jet sweep, and I just don't understand for an NFL defense Regardless of how much they've struggled, for an NFL defense to not have one single defender on the edge, it's a top 10 now. By the end of the season, this could be a top 5 unit.
Pickett keeps, makes a man miss. Just one, though, and it was Alex Hunt to run him down. He lost a few.
Texas is feeling under. Now Texas.
There the Eagles teeing off here on 3rd down, bringing 4, getting pressure, getting another sack. There it is, Nolan Smith. 4th of the day for the Eagles defense. 3 10-play touchdown drives in this game for an offense that needed to get right. They certainly have. And here's Barkley with space, and Barkley with his biggest run of the day. 17 for Barkley. Barkley again, left side this time. Stiff arm, get off me, he says. Saquon Barkley, quiet first half, getting it going here in the second. He's Hurts delivers, Brown, touchdown.
And now this touchdown here in the slot to A.J. Brown. I think they've checked every box that Nick Sirianni wanted to coming here back at home. 3-game losing streak, trying to get back on track down the stretch in December, and I don't think it could have gone any better today for the Philadelphia Eagles. Against Joe Burrow and the Bengals, I mean, how special was he?
On 3rd and 16, Besh can't get it. Coverage from Mitchell. Let McKee throw. He does. And has the completion downfield to Darius Cooper.
Game the way he's accustomed to if he was in a team with a better offense that was playing more competitive games.
McKee a strike, Cooper again. Think about what he could bring back in the trade. And I know it is a
now they have a ton of money in spending they can do in free agency, so that will certainly help.
Bigsby. Zach Bigsby with the first down. 3rd down and 3. Under 5 to play. Bigsby over the right side is going to drag a defender for a first down.
That's not a good script move.
Bigsby.
Yep.
Oh, it's close. He wants his first touchdown. Not going to quite get it here.
I'm not sure if I want to come here to Philly in the wild card round.
This offense wakes up today. The defense for the Eagles holds the Raiders to 72 yards. That's the fewest yards by the Raiders in a game since 1961.
That's crazy, bro. You are the 2nd greatest AFC team of all time, Raiders. My God. Well, this is the end of the reaction videos. The Raiders can't crack a score. Well, this is it. First time reacting to the 2.0 era. First time. I haven't reacted in 3 months. I haven't reacted to it before it was deleted. It was all gone. And yeah. Well done, bro. Well done, everyone. Well done. You have finally, Rose and Balls, proved me wrong. You have finally did it. I kind of like it. I like how people prove me wrong. I like how people want to do it. Now I kind of like it. Keep it up. Keep proving me wrong. Or you keep proving me right. It doesn't matter. Or you go up some balls prove me wrong. And I kind of like it. And yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.